Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, I know I haven't done Earth Machines in a long time. It's been taking me a little bit to get a build that I was super happy with to bring you. I have a bunch of honorable mentions for certain reasons, so if you do like this deck, definitely stick around till the end of it. I'm actually very content with this list. It doesn't have the super heavy samurai stuff in it. I would actually like to play that stuff. I know a lot of you guys don't like it, so I haven't really included it. Yeah, sick. So we'll see what's up. But yeah, nice 40-card Earth Machine list, dude. Let's go. Also, for people that ask me about my field center, it's just literally the insert from the structure deck. I just thought it was cool, so I kept it.
That's what I do with my trap tricks.
Mm-hmm. I usually always keep the stuff from the structure decks, at least one. Alright, guys, where's my fucking towel at? Alright. Anyways, Earth Machine's best deck. Yeah, smoking, drinking Earth Machine guy. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so Earth Machine best deck. Let's go, guys. So, Infinitrax, I'm only playing 2 Harvester. I mentioned in the Dragon Link profile that I uploaded on Saturday that Droll being a card is just kind of annoying. So it's like I don't want to fully commit into this card a whole lot. I am still playing Heavy Forward, of course. But that kind of gets straight to the point. I'm still only playing 1 Dozer, though. Because if the card resolves, that's great. If it doesn't, you don't need more of them. So, and then I'm playing still the Truncher, the Tunneler, and then I'm actually playing the new edition, the Crab Crane. I fucking hate the name of this card. I hate the way this card looks. It should have been a secret. It would have been great. It is 500 defense, so it's searchable with box.
That's the one that gets you over rigger, right?
Yeah, the over trigger, out trigger extension. So you banish a machine from your graveyard to add out trigger extension from your deck to your hand. Now I'll get into that a little bit later. So, and then for the Machina stuff, I am still playing the 3 gear frame, the 1 Uncle, 1 Fortress, and 1 Citadel. I cut the dark one. I can't remember its name off the top of my head. The Dark Machina. It just hasn't really come up for me in testing. It's just another card that doesn't do anything in your hand. So, card is very good, but I didn't need it right now. So, and then for the 2-ofs, we actually are playing 2 King Regulus, 2 Duracrane, and 2 Bullet. So you guys see me max out on Bullet and Duracrane in the past. Right now with Crab Crane, I think we have just one main goal in mind, and it's Super Door out trigger extension with a side of Regulus and Anger Knuckle, I guess. Something like that, something along those lines. The 2 Regulus was cool. I like playing 2-2-2 because if you opened one of them, you know which one you were searching anyways instead of just playing one of them, because they're always good for follow-ups. They're always good for everything, so I really enjoy those. And then this is probably the Pegasus. This is probably the best card to search off of Gear X, because you usually have a line into, like, you don't normally, like, I know there's the combo with Harvester where you search Harvester. You don't want to do that normally, just once again because I mentioned Droll. I think this card's just very good as like a follow-up, you know, because it just obviously makes a rank 10 and then you go battle phase. So I really enjoy this card. Obviously the box, what's in the box? Oh fuck. There's still no foil printing that card. And then I'm playing 3 Ash. This deck, it's interesting because I mentioned in the Dragon Link deck with Ash where you feel like you're actually losing value when you Ash Rescue Ace sometimes. In this deck, it's kind of easier to play through Rescue Ace if you do it properly because of Citadel. So I think Ash was fine. This could be Fenrir. The only reason I'm not playing Fenrir is because you can't special Bullet if you have Fenrir on the board, because it's not, you don't only control Earth Machines, so you kind of have to prioritize them depending on how you want to do it. This could just also be something else that you want to play. It could, I don't know, it could be a multitude of cards. So, and then for the 1-of spells, the Call by the Grave. I'm only playing 1 Talents. I thought 1 Talents was completely fine. Once again, I mentioned this is a 40-card deck. And I'm only playing 1 Heavy Forward, and the last one of is the Out Trigger extension, which you search with Crab Crane. It just makes all your Exceeds untargetable, which is very good. Also, the fact you can rank up your like River Stormer into the level 7 that everyone played in the cash format. I can't actually remember. It's, the Mountain Smasher. And then you can actually, if the Mountain Smasher survives, because that's 3,100 defense if you have this up untargetable. If it survives the next turn, then you can make the Earth Slicer. So just as the rank up again, so it's very good. And the last spell is the probably the best card in the deck, Redeployment. So not much to say there. And then we went back to the old way of playing Earth Machines, which I'm very happy with. We actually are playing trap cards. So we're just playing 2 Skill Drain, just 2 goes-ins. I think 2/2 is fine. I don't think you would max out on either, depending on the match. You could side the other, or something along those lines. Or, and then the last traps is Strike. Strike is probably one of the best trap cards around right now, because it makes like trap deck. It makes trap decks be able to go second. So, like, once you would go goes in, they would negate you, strike it, and then they just don't have a spell speed 3. So, and then same with skill drain, very good. And then the last one is Imperm. So I just felt like Imperm was very well rounded. And then for the extra deck, the extra dip, once again 40 carats, nice 40 carats. Just 2 Goliath. I felt like 2 Goliath was fine right now because I did include the Mountain Smasher. I thought that was fine. And then for the Link 2s, the Ballista, the Zenga Knuckle. We are playing SP just because it's the best card in the game right now. Also the Pentastag. This is more just to keep in the extra for going second. You don't have to side deck this if you don't want, you know what I mean? Like, I was side decking it for a while, and I was like, I'll just main it because it's fine. The deck does what it does. SP, one thing that's crazy too is like making SP with Goliath to attach to a Super Dora is just like stupid. So then the last link was the BLS. I still think, like I said in the Dragon Link profile, this card is just way too good to ignore. This card's just ridiculous. So then for the Exceeds, the Gear X, Zeriva Storma, the Mountain Smasher. This card just attaches to gain 1,000 attack. I mean, this card doesn't do a whole lot, but it's the free rank up. Enjoys 31 defense, non-targetable without trigger extension. You would never normally make this card because we're not playing Fenrir, like I mentioned with the Ash. The Earth Slicer. I'm not playing the level 9 or rank 9 Wind Fortress card anymore. But you could play that if you wanted to too. And then just 1 Dora, 1 Gustav, 1 Juggernaut Liba, and the Zeus. I think that's kind of where we're at. And you could kind of change up the extra deck if you wanted to, however depending. And then my honorable mentions that I did want to mention. The Cleafort Genius. This card's just really good against Runic in any fashion. It just turns off Fountain. So, and it can't be destroyed by spell traps. So, or unaffected by spell traps. And then just the generic stuff, the Overdrive, the skill drain. These were droplets that were in the Dragon Link profile on Saturday. Notice I wasn't playing Urgent Schedule in this deck. I would obviously side this, you know what I mean? Just 3 of this in the side is insane. And then the book cards, I still think the book cards are really good along with Econ for this deck, just for going second for the the Gustav, Juggernaut Liba, Pentastag, you're dead. So, I really enjoy that stuff. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Leave me comments, deck profiles, you want to see, whatever, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.